Every time something good starts happening to you, you find a way to slow it down. You know you do it. You just don't know why. And that gap between knowing and understanding is exactly where the pattern survives. It doesn't look dramatic from the outside. You just go quiet when you should speak up. You miss the one deadline that mattered. You pick the fight you knew would cost you. Small decisions, barely noticeable, but the result is always the same. You end up exactly where you started, safe, stuck, comfortable in the wreckage. And the cruelest part? You're smart enough to watch yourself do it in real time. You see it happening, and you still don't stop, because the behavior was never the problem. Underneath every act of self-sabotage is the same quiet belief that someone like you doesn't get to keep good things. It was never a behavior problem. It was always a belief problem. So here's how you find it and face it. Step 1. Stop fixing the behavior. Find the belief. Every time you try to stop self-sabotage by fixing the action, you're mopping the floor while the tap is still running. The action is just water. The belief is the tap. And the belief is almost always some version of the same thing. I always ruin good things. I'm not someone who gets to have this. If they really knew me, they'd leave. You won't find it by thinking harder. You'll find it by watching where you flinch, where you pull back right when things get real. That flinch is the belief showing its face. That's where the work starts. Step 2. Name it out loud. Self-sabotage only works in the dark. It needs your silence to survive. The moment you can say, out loud, honestly, I'm pulling back because I don't think I deserve this, the grip loosens. Not completely, but enough to create a gap. And in that gap is something you didn't have before, a choice. I'll say that again. Self-sabotage only works in the dark. Name it, and it starts losing its power over you. You were never broken. You were operating on a belief that was handed to you long before you had the tools to question it. A belief that was never yours to begin with. And the day you stop calling it your personality and start calling it what it actually is the day the pattern finally has somewhere to end.